Hey everyone, this is episode 20 of our Space Astronomy multiplayer family series. Say hello everyone.
Hello! Hello!
Alright. One day I will fix your computer, buddy. I am sorry. I'll get there. I think it's an upgrade for you. It's, I don't know. It's getting a bit old. That's my old system. Right, what were we doing last episode? Last episode we were working on the enhanced portals. So this episode I thought we'd do the next quest in line, which was... Okay, I swear I didn't right click then, left click. We need to update the portal so that we can actually have multiple destinations. The basic portal that we had in the previous episode, if we build two of them, they're just linked between each other. This will give us the ability to link to multiple portals, as it says here.
Dad?
Yes, bud? Yes.
I have a problem.
When don't you have a
Everything's
problem?
submerging, and I think I broke the game.
Everything's what? Everything's what?
He's holding wheat above a whole ton of sheep and they're all merging together.
Well, how is that breaking the game?
He's
I just see sheep.
over-dramatizing.
You're a clown, buddy. It's raining out there. Right. Yeah, so where was I? Portal. So as it says in the text, it says about, dialing device allows you to connect more than one portal together. So I thought we'd look at doing the dialing device and the portal manipulator. We need two of each. So a dialing device, what do we need? Okay, so that's a network interface and a diamond. So we've got a network interface downstairs on this one, which I'm guessing we're not going to need. I'm going to pop that one off. What's the other one? Is it the portal manipulator? Okay, so that's going to require a little bit. Okay, cool. So we'll use this one item that I've got so far and grab a diamond. I'll have to make a second one, I think. Alright. So let's get another... So what are we making? We're making the dialing device. So I need... The network interface is just an ender pearl. So let's get an ender pearl, and you can see Dragon's still working on her her quest here to make the AE2 stuff. I think that ender pearl I
need more
just...
silicon.
Need more silicon. We'll throw sand into the sag mill.
Okay.
Diamond. Grab 2 diamonds. There we go. So let's make... So we need to make the interface, like so, and then we need to make them into a dialing device. That's 1. That's 2. So that's the first bit. Yep. And we need to make portal manipulators. Now what did we work out with that one? Manipulator. So I need to make 2 of these. So I'm going to need 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds, 2 portal frames, and 2 blank portal modules, which is just iron and gold nuggets. Let's do this. So 2 of them, a couple of portal frames, and then I'm going to want, let's see, 2 iron. Which one's iron up here? That one. Oop, that's 2 stacks of iron. I certainly don't need 2 stacks of iron. Helps if I hold the shift button. 2 iron and a couple of gold. Turn 2 of them into nuggets. And get 2 of these blank portal modules. 2 of these, and 2 of them gets us 2 portal manipulators. And that should be the quest. Excellent. That gives us... You can use the portal manipulator to insert portal module cards to change how the portal works. Rainbow particles and particle destroyer. Okay. Fair enough. That could be interesting. So let's go back downstairs. And we'll place the dialing device in. Put that in there. And then we might also, just for giggles, let's put this in up here. Portal manipulator. And then rainbow particles. Is that how it works? Or do I have to actually... Let's see. Whoops. Do I have to... No. Use. No. Okay. Must be a way of doing it. In here. Let's put this in here and get the wrench, which I have no idea where I put now. Somewhere around.
Do you need mine?
No, there's a wrench for the actual enhanced portal. Could have sworn I still had it. It'll be somewhere. I'll have to go looking for it, I think. Looks like this. Alright, well, I need to find that. Is it in this chest? Oh, you can probably tell here, Jamerella did a bit of decorating. We've now put a ceiling in. We lifted the roof up a bit just to make it a bit nicer in this area. Need to find that wrench. And then I thought for the rest of the episode we might... Well, one, we'll check if there's any more quests have opened up. Wrench. Geez, not in there. Jeez, you guys are noisy. The wrench? Oh, actually, I know where it is. I had some problems with room in my inventory, so I threw it in here. That can go in there. These can go in here. Let's take this wrench. Oh, you need to sleep, do you, Jamerella? There you go. Right. Let's take the wrench. So I'm not sure if the other wrenches would have worked. There we go. Aha, portal modules. Just right click with the wrench, put the module in. Excellent. Must set a unique identifier before doing this. That's right, I was going to work out what that meant. Oh, here we go. We will call this, I don't know. Home base will be...
We should not call it supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No, I need to use like pictures, so I'm just going to use 2 nether stars as home base, and it will be public. Public. So the portal is now called 2 nether stars for home, and with 1 on the moon we'll call something else. I don't know. Alright, so let's see.
2 pink wool.
No, it gives you a bunch of stuff that you can choose from.
Ah.
Yeah. So what do we need to do? We
Find
need...
something that's pink.
I've already done it. It's 2 nether stars. We'll find out. Whoever goes to the moon can do it up there. Probably all end up on the moon, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's work on our next thing, which I think should be getting towards a the next step of big reactors, so the turbine. So the first thing the book wants us to do is make a cyanite reprocessor. So let's check that one out. Cyanite reprocessor. Okay, so we need 4 reactor casings, 2 pistons, and a yellorium fuel rod. How you going with that table? Still going there, Dragon?
Yep.
You know, I probably could have taught recipes to the system downstairs, eh? Shh, don't tell her. Auto crafting's a thing. And she's not laughing.
Let me hit you.
PvP's off. On purpose. Try all you like. It's not going to hurt.
It's so you can't get injured, isn't it?
I'm hitting you with a stake. Right. Cyanite reprocess. I'm taking your pattern off your table. Need to borrow your table for a minute. You right with that?
Yeah.
No. I need. Nah, not that. No, not that many. I need one lot. Having some issues with which button to push, and I need one of these. One of them. Sweet. Let's throw them away. And them. And them. I need 2 pistons. So let's put them in there, and them in there, and then go pop. It should be crafting up some pistons. There they go. Yay! Oh, I shouldn't have made it in there. Well done. Well done to me. Let's see if I can do this again. It's going to say no. Actually, we're probably going to need 2. Let's make another one. Just because I'm a derp. One of them. It's a bit late in the day, I think. Brain's not functioning today, kids.
Uh-huh.
What?
What? Okay, I'll take them with me and them with me. What else did I need? The 2 pistons. So I'll put this in here for the moment, and then hit the button, and then take them back out. One of them. One of them. And when the 2 pistons finally arrive, I'll make it in the table like I should have the whole time. Sheesh. Very easy to forget to do it. And very annoying that the book can't handle this table as the item to craft it. Oh, you're working with that table. I'll use this one. There we go. That makes 2 of them. And I need to make... Oh, look at that. Didn't matter. I need to make cyanite. Okay. I probably have cyanite in here. I could have just done this. Look at that. Yay! Oh yeah, I had to craft one anyway. Craft a cyanite reprocessor and reprocess the waste. So let's head downstairs. Down here would probably be a good place to put it. Somewhere nearby this power line and this pipework. That way it's pretty much just going to come out of here and go into here. The other thing we're going to need for this is water though. So I need to work out a way of getting water down to this point. So perhaps it's time to set up something to allow water in this area. So maybe an aqueous accumulator or I'm not sure, but I kind of want to put it, I kind of want to place it here. But then I think it's going to like get in the walkway. So maybe if let's take this wall back one. I've got to put some of these facade over the top of this cable soon. Perhaps we can use this to bring the water through too. So if I put... Now let's go back again. We'll place him... Yep. I'm going to need to get... If you look in the inventory here, it needs water and it needs the items to come in. So we've got an input slot and an output slot. So that's in, out, and there's water. So if I want to bring the water in through the side, I'll bring a pipe up here. If I want to bring the items in through the top and out through the right. Like so. So what we'll do is we'll put a, what do we got? This one here, a supplier. If we put a supplier pipe on top, get the water on, still, I wouldn't mind doing the fluids actually, I wouldn't mind doing liquid through the logistics pipes. I haven't tried it yet. It would be interesting to try it. Let's what do we need? What do we need? Supplier, wasn't it? Told you my brain's not working today. Supplier, yes. I don't know whether to do 2 of these or just throw the other one away for the moment. Could put another one right here. Yeah, have the water coming up on this side. I could put it up top. We could place him there. And then make, let's see, red on the bottom, blue, and then green. So out this side, water in this side, and then items in the middle. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go with that. So provider, couple of extractors, I guess. Provider. One of them. I don't think I've got any available, do I? No. It's obviously still making stuff up. There it is. The provider, and we'll provide the cyanite. We'll need some pipe probably. I'm thinking maybe we need to go towards quartz pipe, which is a bit quicker. Let's have a look at the fluid. Where are we? I think I would have to get into the, oh gosh, 12 pages of fluid stuff. Let's see. Logistics pipes, where are you? Yeah. So we would need these ones here. Fluid request, fluid insertion, fluid provider. You know what? Let's give it a go. Fluid provider.
Get in your arms!
Blood moon.
Lock up the doors!
Oh, you better block the door upstairs. Oh, we got. Yeah, let's put a door on. Yeah, there you go. Blood moon. It's gonna go red. Let's see what we can do
I broke
here.
the pressure plates over the front door.
I think we'll be alright. Don't stress. Alright. What I might do, because this blood moon's going to make recording a little bit of a pain, because everything's going to go red and a bit hard to see, I will continue crafting these items that I need to hook up these 2 reprocessors. And once the blood moon's finished and I've got all the items, we'll come back and we'll set it up. Yep, and I made the wrong one again. Well done. We'll set it up and yeah, hopefully get it working with fluid through logistics pipes, I think. So I'll be back in just a tick. Okay, so we're back here. I've decided I need to make a pump. So I'm putting this pump out here. It's pretty much below the dance floor, but you know, I might have to, I'm not sure if this area is chunk loaded, so I might have to put a chunk loader out here. But what I'm going to do for the moment is just whack a couple of these on here, a couple of torches, and I made 2 blue anti-tanks. I'll whack it on top. Hopefully once this gets pumping, we'll get some water. Go. There we go. So we're getting water. Cool. So the next thing, there we go, is I want to try the system to do fluid. So we're going to give it a go. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Let's see here. So let's do... I don't want to put the water too close. I want it to actually have to pull it through the network. So let's put it here and see if this will work. And I'm going to put... Which one is it? I think we want to put the provider on here. Fingers crossed this works. Okay. In which case I would put suppliers. Now there's two suppliers in logistics pipes. There's a fluid container supplier which basically can pull like buckets of water. Or there's the other one which is just the fluid supply, which I think just provides just the fluid. So it doesn't pull a bucket or anything like that. I swear that one resets every time we load up.
Yep.
It doesn't pull a bucket of water. This pulls like a tiny amount. So if I open this up, we should be able to, if I go and get a bucket of water just to use it for the fluid amount or the fluid type, I grab a bucket of water. Let's have a look here. Let's open this inventory back up, and we will say water. I want to keep 1,000 of it, and partials, yes. I don't know what this mode is. So that should keep 1,000 water at all times in that. Okay. So let's make it 2,000. That is really loud. Crazy kids. So the other thing I wanted to do is put chassis on here. And I need to throw basic logistics here. In here I want to put extractor module. I think that should be enough. And do I have this set up? Yeah, I've got that set up. So let's try connecting this up just with a golden pipe, and we will see what happens. Oh, here comes some water. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. It's getting water. It's got... Oh, that's cool. It's like little pockets of water flowing through the system. So hopefully this works and puts the cyanide in. Not sure if it'll be requesting. I think that's the right one. Supplier. Because we've got a supplier here supplying yellorium into the reactor. So this one here, maybe because I've got it trying to go both ways in one hit. I was kind of thinking that should... Whoops. Whoops, don't do that again. That should have been able to pull that cyanite down here. Let's go grab a bit. Pretty sure this should be Oh, all the cyanite's gone. Oh, actually, it's probably all sitting in here at the moment. I had it in my inventory. Let's put it back in that chest. That was a bit of a derp on my part. Well, there we go. I think it's cooled it down. Here it goes across the top here. I'm pretty sure it's 2 cyanite per operation is what's required. We got 2 in here. So all I need to do now is get... Thanks, Jamerella. It's so noisy, kids.
Well played.
I need some conduits. So, I want 10 of them. Not sure how long this is going to take to run. Noisy children. I was going to use a drum to do the water, and then I decided no, let's get this going. I was considering using the bucket one, so making it make buckets of water and then transmitting the buckets of water over to it. But I decided I wanted to try this fluid provider, the actual fluid pipes. So you can see there you don't need basic fluid pipe joining in between all of them. It can run through a normal logistics systems, which includes normal buildcraft pipes. Sorry, we're just waiting for this these energy conduits to craft up. Do you mind like not stacking it up in here? Sheesh, Jamerella. There we go, there's the other
What did
six.
she do?
Oh, anything she feels like it, I guess. Right, so all I need to do now is put power to these two guys. So I'll run it underneath. It's under here and then I guess up the back of it, which means I need to dig it out. And this spider climbing thing is really beginning to get annoying. Power, power, power. Like so. Okay, so this is working. This is working. And it should spit out plutonium, which has nowhere to go. So I need to give it somewhere to go, which means I kind of need some. There it is. Okay, so I'll go and put it in the chest upstairs. And eventually, well, I'm not sure how many did I need for the quest. I need 2. Let's put it in here. We'll give it somewhere to go. And we'll have to let it run for a few minutes. Once I get 2 or 3 up here, I'll be able to hand in this quest. And I'm probably going to have to call this the end of the episode. You can see some more waters heading over there. That's cool. Actually, it has no idea where to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've made a derp here. I need to put a basic logistics pipe here because things are getting lost. So it's a junction. I'd forgotten to put a logistics pipe so it can route correctly. But that's still cool. So I can technically anywhere on this network now, I should be able to put one of those supplier. I keep getting those two mixed up. Suppliers. I can put a supplier on anything in the system and it can supply the water to it. So if we've got something out at the farm, or perhaps we want to hook it up to, I don't know, like the sprinkler or something, or a tank out there to water things, that can all be done automatically by the system. Just from this nice little ender tank with the provider pipe on it. Probably also means I can hook up things like oil and fuel and anything all through the system. There goes another bit of cyanite and some plutonium coming on back. So let's head upstairs. Should have a couple of plutonium we can hold on to make the quest complete. And we get 4 cyanite. Whee! So next episode we're going to start working on this, I think, making a basic turbine, which could be interesting to say the least. So the cyanite will keep being made by the reactor. So as the Lorium gets used and the reactor spits it out, it will get sent up here and then it'll go down to those 2 reprocessors and be processed into plutonium, which can be used in the reactor as well. So how did you go today, Jamerella? What did you get done? You made that building outside, right?
I started building the holey barn.
The holey barn? It's holy, is it?
Yeah.
It does seem to have a couple of holes in it. Is that by design?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use stairs to make the holey barn, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it does have a door. Thought I'd check. Things are going to get out of there, or you got a fence outside? Maybe put like a little gate
No.
outside, so that if
But
they do get out
it's
through the door.
5 thick.
It's what?
It's 5 thick.
See the cow?
The door.
This cow's now stuck. Poor
No,
cow,
the
stuck
cows
in a
always
door.
shove their face through. They always shove their face through.
Okay. So you're going to put a roof on it or something? Make sure you light it
Yeah.
up. Some lights inside.
Yeah.
Some torches. Cool. Right. Oh, I think... What are you doing, Dragon? What are you doing? Punching a hole in the wall.
Nope, I was collecting the ladders that were there.
Ah. Right. Oh, I think we're going to call it... How did you go with your quests you were doing? Did you get anywhere?
I gave up. I have
gave
a lot more
up.
stuff to do. I gave up. I gave up for this one.
Slack.
One.
It's only a
Shush.
64k storage cell. How about I set it up to automate things for you?
Please?
I'll do that between episodes. We'll set it up as auto crafting downstairs so it can produce certain bits and pieces of your system as needed. Sound good?
Yep.
Alright, we'll do that. Okay, as the sun sets on another episode here, we will say goodbye. Everyone?
Bye.
One thing.
What's that?
I've been playing with these buttons the whole entire time.
Okay. Run. I will just walk backwards
They
slowly.
make beautiful music.
I'm just going to back
And
away slowly. It's okay. Alright.
Back away slowly.
Back away slowly. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments in the section below as always. Save me from some madness of people pushing buttons. And I hope you all come and join us in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.